Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from Problem-Based Learning Cybersecurity Engineering 515 with title Vulnerability Assessment and Penetration Testing or VAPT 16. Slide. Allow me to introduce my team. First is my project manager is Mr. Hajrul Khaira STR.com. Next is my team leader is Rio Rizky and our member is Emmanuel Casilase, Muhammad Arjun Gohiru, Presha, and Gracias. Next slide. This project is part of a problem-based learning or PBL initiative under the cybersecurity program at Polytechnic Negeri Batam. In this semester, we learn about penetration testing, where we are required to test our client application website system to identify potential security vulnerabilities, assess risk, and provide mitigation recommendation. The goal of this project is not only to find security flaws, but also to understand real-world attack scenarios and improve the overall security posture of the system. Next slide.
Planning and scoping. We need to know that our client is Kotlin.id and our planning and scoping including methodology which is PTS and the timeline is ready on January 10 and the NDA is signed and the environment is black box and we have flexible timeline. The second one is the workplace, reconnaissance and information discovery testing. In this space, we're working on the following checklist session, including information gathering, configuration management testing, and identity management testing, which will be following with using WSTG info, WSTG configuration, and WSTG identity. And the second one is authentication, authorization, and session testing. In this space, we're working on the following checklist session, which is the first one is information gathering. We will use saying WSTG authentication 01 until 11, and the second one is configuration management testing with WSTG authorization 01 until 05, and the last one is identity management testing using WSTG session 0.1 until 10. Now let's proceed to the next slide.
In this page, we focus on 4 area: input validation testing, error handling, cryptography, and business logic. First, input validation testing aims to testing technical level input validation against various injection, SSS, SQL injection, command injection, SSRV, to ensure effective filtering and sanitation. Second, error handling aims to check whether the error stack trace leaks insensitive information, internal configuration detail, database error, dead cloud, asset, and attacker. Okay, third, cryptography aims to testing the implementation of cryptography and transport strong TLS, no sensitive data, passing through encrypted, channel no weak encryption, padding oracle to ensure data security during transit and storage. Last, business logic aims to testing for logical flaws in business process workflow, bypass race condition, rate limit, request forgery, business data validation, upload payment logic, and that are often not detected by technical scanner. Phase 4, we focus to area client-side security and browser testing API, testing risk on the browser side like DOM SSS, JS execution, HTML CSS injection, and clickjacking that could impact user even if the server is secure. Okay, last, the WSTG API testing 1, testing aims to testing API attack surface, input validation and access control that API endpoints, including check whether certain technology are used or not. Okay, in this slide, phase 5 risk assessment, reporting and remediation, Ref ID 1, Republic Exposed Database Service, CVSS score 7.3 high, summary, exposed multiply adminer login page port range for 1441 to 1444 are accessible. Thank you.
Explained that about phase 5 risk assessment, reporting, and remediation. Objective is to demonstrate a critical vulnerability found during testing and its impact on the target infrastructure. The finding during this phase, teams successfully execute a denial of service progress to show the lecturer that the project was executed thoroughly and is now 100% completely. The member work log. Member work log to demonstrate team accountability, and that's the testing covered a wide range of security control.
Will explain the concerns of our project. So the first, we spend too much time focusing on the IP address instead of directly testing the website. Second, most of the attacks that we perform on the system were still based on the standard attack techniques and not yet at intermediate level. Next, for the future plan, we plan to further expand our knowledge and technical skills related to this topic so we can perform deeper and more advanced security testing. Next, for the conclusion, to conclude the targets, www.example.id and example.id are already within legal scope supported by NDA and official permission. Therefore, the testing process must be done in a more manual way instead of using aggressive scanning or payload-based attacks.
Okay, thank you for my team. And that's all of our presentation. And thank you for your attention. And thank you.